Hi guys, this is Eve from Ultimate Lovers, and today I'd like to talk a little bit about my feminine side. Sometimes people ask me like, okay, sometimes you talk about what women want and what they need to feel safe, and why getting compliments is so important, and many more things where it seems that I'm talking from a perspective that couldn't be mine. And I understand these questions as I guess most people, especially guys, don't really have a very good connection with their feminine side. And what I've learned over the years in my practice as a tantric practitioner and also as a tantric gigolo, I've learned that I can speak forever with women about what they feel, when they feel it, what they need from men, what they long for, but it never beats personal experience. And in this case, personal experience means for me that in sexual play, I'm not the one taking the masculine approach, which is the, let's say, the one that creates a safe container, that is the one taking the lead, but take the feminine approach, where I'll be the one surrendering and trusting that the other person, the other woman, will take care of me. And this kind of first-hand experience from my feminine actually made me understand much better how it is, for example, for a woman to, how difficult it can be to trust a guy if she's with a guy that she feels doesn't know what he's doing, or is insecure, or is afraid to show his vulnerability, or is too much in control. It made me realize that how important it is for couples to also sometimes switch roles, which I would call reverse polarity. And I'll probably talk more about this subject in different videos because it's a very important one. For me as a man who is naturally dominant in the bedroom, who likes to be in his masculine side, it's very easy to take the lead and to create this safe space, and to what I would call lead a woman into opening up more and more, showing parts of herself that maybe she's afraid to show, or that she can't reach if she's on her own. But for me, it's also a challenge to do the same as a woman, to let go and trust that a woman would do that with me. And what I've experienced is also that for the woman, it's if she's playing with me and she is in her masculine side, having to create a safe space for me, it can be a challenge for her as well. I've had quite a few women tell me after an experience like this that they never knew how tough it could be from the masculine perspective to hold space, to be in the lead, and to really feel into what I needed in that moment. And I've also seen this happen with couples that I coach, that once they play with this reverse polarity, they get a lot more compassion for the challenges of the other side, of the surrendering on the one side, on the more leading part on the other side, those parts that are necessary to create a strong polarity, like a chemistry in the bedroom. And pretty much everything I've learned is via this, this reverse polarity basically. And I always say to guys, if you really, really want to know how it is to be penetrated, and how intimate this is, and how scary it is, and especially how painful it is, if someone's inside of you and is not present with you, you should be penetrated yourself as well. And of course, this is a big taboo. I feel very, very vulnerable saying this as well before the camera. But I know how it is to be penetrated by a woman, and then I also understand how painful it is if you look up while someone is penetrating you and you see the woman is not there. It's very, very painful. And I think if you want to be a really good lover, you should know both sides. You should know how it is to be penetrated, and you should know how it is to penetrate, and to understand how vulnerable the other person is that you are penetrating. Now, to wrap it up, I think it's a very good idea if you really want to understand your partner better, understand the different challenges of the other side, and also the advantages, the fun part of the other side, that you switch roles now and then, that you know how it is to surrender and also know how it is to take the lead. And of course, I don't suggest that you all start buying strap-ons and dildos now. Of course, you can do that. I can tell you it's a very interesting thing to do. It's a very vulnerable thing to do, and no amount of explanation will give you the understanding of the other side as much as really penetrating each other. But of course, maybe that's a little bit too much, and you definitely don't need to do that. You can do a lot of things even without taking you off your clothes, in letting go of control and surrendering, and also taking charge if you're not used to that, and directing. So that's it for now. If you have some questions about what I just talked about, please leave them in the comments. Maybe I'll make another video of this. And give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Also check out our website, ultimatelovers.com, for Tantra courses, blogs and animations. And see you next time. Bye bye.